Hello everyone, this is Solomon of Solomonic Demons, and this is gonna be the last video where I'm gonna be using my Focusrite Scarlett Solo. To record this video, I'm using my MXL B250 condenser microphone. The microphone is connected straight to the mic input of the Scarlett Solo, like I said. And yeah, this is gonna be the last video where I'm gonna be using my Focusrite Scarlett Solo. Now, I've been recording my own music for almost 14 years. I started recording my demos around 2009, 2008, and my first interface was the Line 6 GX. When I bought the Line 6 GX, I still was on high school. Now, the Line 6 GX only had one input, and this was an instrument input. So I was able to record my bass tracks and my guitar tracks, to record the demos, and actually I recorded the first album of my black metal band Notas Fantasmas with the Line 6 GX. And I recorded the vocals of that album with a Samsung USB microphone. And like I said, this was back in 2009, so it's a lot of years ago. Then I upgraded to the Line 6 UX1. The Line 6 UX1 used to have a mic input, an instrument input, and two line inputs. So it was a big upgrade for me. But I had a problem with the Line 6 UX1. I wasn't able to use a condenser microphone, and for a couple of years I was using a dynamic microphone to record my vocals. Now, back then I used to play black metal, and the music that I used to do was very raw. My intention wasn't get the best quality recording that I could get at home. It was more about the music.
My hunger seeks the flesh of humanity and screams of their horror. See the wrong with fear in their eyes. It only makes them more.
Then when I stopped doing black metal and I start recording the songs, the demos of Solomonic Demons, and I changed the way that I used to do growls, and I also was trying to sing cleans in the chorus. For those that have heard my songs know the music how it is, I felt the necessity of use a condenser microphone. Now, the Line 6 UX1 didn't have phantom power, like I said, so I had to buy an external phantom power to record my vocals. I used to have a lot of noise issues, and the fact that I had an external phantom power connected between my microphone and my interface used to give me an extra hiss and noise in my recordings. So this was becoming an issue, because every time that I was recording and I was adding a vocal track, it was giving me noise. Now, this was around now eventually I got tired of the entire thing. I recorded the first album of Solomonic Demons, Firestorm, and the second album, Malevolent Destiny, with the UX1. I wanted an upgrade. I was reading that even in the cheapest interfaces that were in the market, that were modern, like the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, the second generation, that is the one that I have, were better if we compare it with the preamps of the interfaces of the early 2000s, like the ones that I used to have on my Line 6 UX1. So I was really feeling in the necessity again of getting a new interface to try the new technology. I decided to upgrade from the Line 6 UX1 to the Scarlett Solo. Like I said, everywhere I was reading, it said that the instrument input and the microphone input were better in terms of preamps and in terms of sound quality. Also, the Scarlett Solo was built in phantom power. So I didn't have to carry the phantom power around to record my condenser microphone, and I was hoping that I was gonna able to get rid of that floor noise that I was having. And honestly, everyone was right. The Scarlett Solo had a better quality sound. And like I said, since then, I've been using the Focusrite Scarlett Solo on a daily basis. From listening to music, to do my mixes, to record all the videos that I have been doing for the channel of Solomonic Demons. Now, like I said, the channel has been growing, and then is when I encountered the first problem, that it wasn't a big deal at the beginning, especially when I was in my older studio, when I was in my older apartment. So eventually, when I start speaking on my videos, all my talking, all the voices that I have been doing when I'm doing a review, when I'm doing a demo, has been with the camera microphone, and then I have been using the inputs, either the microphone input of the Scarlett Solo to record the cabinet of my amplifier, or the line input to record my amplifiers from my load box to the interface. In the other apartment was fine because the room was smaller. The way that the sound traveled in the room when I was speaking was captured better on the camera. Now I am in my new studio in my house, and now the studio is in the basement. In the basement there is a lot of more reverb. Also, I have the HVAC system of my house on the basement, and every time that I speak there is a lot of reverb or there is a lot of noise. So the microphone from the camera, it doesn't capture very well my voice, and when I try to cut that noise with a noise gate, it doesn't work very well. Now, like I said, now in the new studio, it has been a pain on the ass, because I also want to record my cabinets more often, and I also want to speak like I'm doing it right now, with that being the main way to capture my voice when I'm doing my demos or my reviews or a podcast, anything that I will do eventually in the future, because I don't know where the channel is going the way the channel is growing. I'm limited a lot with the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. Like I said, I only have one line input that either is one line input or one instrument input, depending where the switch it is, because the same input is shared for the line and the instrument in the Scarlett. Also, I only have one microphone input. The output is also another problem. I want to upgrade my monitors, and I want an interface that has for output at least two microphone inputs, at least two line inputs, and I don't mind if I have only a one instrument input, because the only thing that I keep recording until this day straight through a instrument input is my bass guitar. And also it will be great if my interface have MIDI inputs. So the main reason why I'm upgrading the Scarlett is not because it sounds bad, it's because the limitations. I've been recording, and so far I'm very satisfied with the sound quality that I can get with the Scarlett on my songs or in the demo songs that I do for the channel. I'm upgrading because the limitations that is giving me record with the Scarlett Solo. Only one microphone, only one line input, only one instrument input that is shared with the line input is something that I don't want to deal anymore. And hopefully with the new interface I can record more stuff. I wanna review my Roland drum set. So far I've been recording the drum set only via the USB output of the drum set straight to my computer, and I've been using the drum set just as a MIDI pad, using the Superior Drummer sample sounds. And if I do a review of the Roland drum set that I have, I want you guys to hear how the drum set actually sounds. So yeah, a lot of good things are coming for the channel. Thank you 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for the people that keep subscribing. Once again, thank you so much. This was Solomon of Solomonic Demons. Take care and bye.